Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm just going to be walking you through my wallet and my budget system for this year. So in the past, I've used mostly paper. This year, I'm trying something a little bit more digital, and I keep my wallet in this Gucci agenda that I just fashioned with some help from an Etsy shop and cloth and paper to kind of get it where it needs to be. So today's video, so over here, just my Costco, my BJ's card, my debit card, my IDs are behind that, and some of my medical cards for myself and my family. And again, you know, always love a good quote. So this one is, "The harder I work, the luckier I get," from Samuel Goldwyn. And I have yet to take out my 2022 calendar here, but I am going to remove it. I've already gotten a 2023 from Cloth and Paper, and so I'll just be swapping it out. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that this is just a similar setup. I keep my, like a handwritten version of my finances here. Emergencies, I always try to have a $100 bill here for emergencies. I keep my receipts and any extra cash or cash I'm going to deposit at the bank. Right now I have $5, so I don't, just extra cash for me. And then, so I have my dry cleaning receipt and my Home Depot receipt here. Personal, I try to keep $100, and this one is just personal for me. I really have not spent since September. I'm trying to really declutter and minimalize my life. And so I'm really trying to be more intentional and mindful about the amount of money I spend. And that started back in September when I started calculating up all the money that I do spend. So, so that's it. I do have a couple of side gigs that I do. And so one of the things, I really didn't want to get rid of these envelopes. So I tax set aside one. That I got from an Etsy shop. She's on YouTube as Ari Budget, but it's her Etsy shop. I can't remember what it is right now because I bought it earlier on last year. And these budget sheets are from Amazon. So I just pretty much, you know, calculate my taxes and trying to stay ahead of that. So, and I've decided to like up these from 19-25% at different times of year. So I just track what I'm doing, and just write myself a note, because sometimes the mental notes don't happen until after I write myself a physical note. So again, a regular income, number 2, and I just did not want to get rid of these, so I just keep like whatever is in the ones column. If you think of the place value chart, whatever is in the ones column I keep here, and of course I track them physically here. I don't know, I think I'm going to continue this for next year, even though I'm working on a digital process, which I'll talk to you guys about in a minute. And so this is like my tuition, contribution, and my property tax. So that's there. And my wish list here, I'm not going to share it with you guys because, you know, I've shared too much as it is already. And I talk about like my assets and liabilities and just keeping a running reminder of, you know, things that put money in my pocket versus things that take out money. And pretty much that's it. You know, I live in New York City, so, you know, from back in the COVID days, we had a COVID card. So I keep mine in the back of my wallet. So that's that. There's an easier way to do this, which I haven't mastered yet, so I'm just going to do it this way. This is my personal iPad. One of the things I tried to do this year is build a digital personal planner. And I haven't gotten and wasn't successful with the personal planner, but I did one for my budget. So I'm going to get into that right now. So if you look at this, and I hope you guys can see it, these are all the categories that I have going on. So it's savings, irregular income, and I'm going to tap on irregular income because I want to show you what I did here. I took out the source, but I'm going to put it back in a minute. So I got a gross, this is the net, and I'm calculating 52% in taxes here. to get everything. So now this additional income will now show up over here, right? So that's how I'm really just trying to figure out how to manage my bi-monthly budget. So right now, if I go back a little bit, you will see that I set this up 12/24, and what I did was utilize, and still, you see I'm still in takeout mode. I'm working on it, but I'm still in takeout mode. All of that, I'm working on it. But what I did was, if I go back and create spreadsheet, I utilized the personal budget one here that's already built into numbers, and I track and then utilize simple budget. So it's a combination of these two that I utilize. I just cut and paste, and I try to look at the formulas on this one and that one, and then try to marry it together. So one of the things I love about it is that I put in all my receipts here. So everything which I used to hold on to in my wallet, I put them all on here, and it syncs automatically to my iPad and my iPhone, which are my two personal devices. So no longer am I using my wallet to track all of these expenses. So by monthly budget, my rollover is that much for the month. And this stuff I keep in my checking account, which is separate from some of my other accounts. And so my paycheck is that amount, and then this is, all the allocations. And I just try to just duplicate the pages. So I've had one for 115 and 130 already built up. I duplicate the pages and start just tracking my expenses. So this is my budget system in a nutshell. This is the numbers here, and these are some of my 529 I track, my city account, my Capital One, ADP Mobile is attached to one of my second jobs. TD Bank Wells Fargo is my the one I use for my business account, and then SoFi. So these are where I have all my finance. So this is my check-in where all my direct deposits from my full-time job come in. And so, but here, which is the beauty of what I'm getting ready to show you, is that the same information, whatever I just uploaded, is all on here. So everything that's here is here. And that's why I'm planning this year to use that mobile, because if I don't get to it same time or while I'm taking public transportation or after work, I'll get to it here, or I'll definitely do it here. But everything will sync automatically, and that's that. So this is my budget system for this year. The plan this year is to save a crap ton of money. Especially money that I typically would spend. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a happy and healthy and prosperous new year. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.